Hello, this is DracoFlame67 with another episode of the Skyrim Racelock, the Dawnguard Redguard. Last time, we recruited Sorine Gerard, but only after dying several times trying to walk from Markarth to here. This time, we may return to Isran, but it depends on how long it takes for me to do a few other things. First, I'm gonna fast travel back to Markarth because I don't think I need Vorstag anymore. So I'm gonna dismiss him at the Silver Blood Inn. Actually, I might rest at the maybe.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Divine smile on you, friend.
It's time for us to part ways.
Farewell, then. If you need my services again, just come and look for me in the usual place.
Why can't the men in the city leave?
Okay. Now, I think it's been enough time in universe. I'm gonna go to Lakeview and check if my garden has respawned its ingredients. It has. And, I don't think I'm gonna need any clay or quarried stone anymore. I'm gonna just drop them in. There, frees up some inventory space. Now, I'm gonna be going to Riften before Fort Dawnguard, because we have some potions to craft and and to sell, and we may end up buying Honeyside. Oh, excuse me.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Now, we have a circlet and some bracers with fortify alchemy. That means these potions are going to be so much better. Seems as though the Jarl has gone to bed, so before talking to her, we can spend the night. Just go to sleep for a few hours, wait for the shops to open, sell all the potions, make a bunch of money, and then maybe get Honeyside.
Gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Alright. So I just spent a couple minutes selling these potions to everybody. I still have two.
Nothing like the smell of a white
I
hot
think
blade.
I have quite a few bear pelts. I'm going to be making 14, 12. Okay, so I want to make. I'm going to be making some leather bracers in order to improve smithing a bit.
Come to see Balamon perform miracles with steel, eh?
And a leather helmet. And we can sell these to Balamon.
What brings you to the finest weapons and armor?
There we go. So now we have 9,600 gold. I don't know if that's enough for Honeyside. Let's check.
Need a drink, you go to the Bee and Bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Is there anything I can help Riften with?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration.
Regarding what, my lady?
Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
I'll be honored to accept.
Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
We have over 8,000 gold, so we can purchase Honeyside right now. I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid! There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Now, I'm gonna check decorations, because if I can buy an alchemy lab immediately, I will.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
An alchemy laboratory, that'll cost 1,000. I want to keep at least a bit of gold on me right now, so I'm not gonna purchase any decorations for the moment.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Anyway,
You're
now that
welcome,
I've
Riften.
bought,
As long as you
now that I've bought
continue to obey
Honeyside,
the laws.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
I purchased Honeyside.
Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
Welcome to... Vale Keep.
And we just got something to disenchant. Blessed iron rings. Gonna keep these alchemy boosts though. At least for a while. Now let's before going to Fort Dawnguard, I just want to check Honeyside.
Never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets it.
It's completely unrenovated, but even so.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it put some coin in my pocket.
I am your sword and your shield.
And since we became Thane, we've got a House Carl here to look after the house.
Long life to you, Thane.
See, we've got a bed here. There's a shelf. We've got a chest, and there is. I do want to put Nettlebane in here. If there's anything if there's anything I don't want to sell but I don't need on me, I'll probably put it here. Like books. Put Arvel's journal in there. The Rift and Home Decorating Guide.
Honor to you, my Thane.
And we've got a basement that needs some furbishing, but sure, with time and money, this place will end up looking very good.
What do you need, my Thane?
Anyway, there's also a back door that leads into Skyrim instead of Riften, which is convenient. Got a nice patio that leads to the docks. So we could fast travel to the stables instead of into the city and enter in from the back. Anyway, with all that taken care of, I'm gonna put on steel helmet and we'll travel to Fort Dawnguard. I think one of these days, the fast travel point for Fort Dawnguard will get moved to right outside the fort, but now is not that time. Anyway, let's transmute. Get some oh, they put some more barricades and the gate. Looks like the Dawnguards fortified their defenses a little. Are there any leaks here? Don't think so. See what happens when we enter Fort Dawnguard. To tell Isran about Sorine and Gunmar. They should be here now, too.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want? Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorine, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Cozy little place.
So Isran wants us. Isran wants to talk to us about a vampire showing up to the fort.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed. Stay alert.
Oh, Serana.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're gonna need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests
are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go?
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Alright. So this part, we came back to Fort Dawnguard and met back up with Sorana, and we also became Thane of Riften and bought Honeyside. I think this is a good place to stop. We'll check out Fort Dawnguard, and we'll check out Fort Dawnguard again, and go after that moth priest next time. For now, this has been Dracoflame67 with the Skyrim Racelock, the Dawnguard Redguard. See you next time.